Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, thankful Thursday. And as always, I am so thankful for all of you. So today's message is this: clear your space. Now, what does that mean for you? Does it mean actually clear your space? Sure, you can do that. Clear your space. Clear out the negative thinking. Clear out the poor me, the shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that. The only one who's holding you back from achieving the goal that you want is you. And, we spend so much time complaining about everything instead of focusing on what we're grateful for, that all we get is more drama, more complaining, more judgment, more craziness, more, oh my God, I can't stand that anymore. If you want change, make change. And I know how. How do I do that? Again, you know what's not working correctly in your life. You know who's not working in your life. So guess what? Make a change. If people are not working with you in your lifetime, have a conversation. And if they can't meet you halfway and attempt to work on things, then guess what? Can't fix it, can't change it, let it go. Situation, same thing. Create a boundary. I'm done. I'm not getting involved. I'm finished. You got that ex who keeps calling you or texting you or sending you emails. Guess what? You don't have to answer. There's a thing on phones today. It says block. Do it. Why do we always feel the need to oh, there they are again? It's like, why? Cut that freaking cord. Get rid of them. Okay? You don't need that. If you can't stand your job, find a new one. Don't just sit there and, oh, there's no jobs out there. You don't know what's out there. Just because it's not listed doesn't mean it isn't there. And that's what happens with a lot of people. They just look at what they see on the surface. They don't dig deep. They don't look. They don't go. They just sit there and would rather complain. Stop complaining. Do something. You're not going to know unless you try. You're not going to know unless you get up and go, right? Do some things not work out? Of course. But you know what? There's a reason. I always say if it doesn't work, thank you, because it means I'm not supposed to be there. On to the next thing. One thing I learned many years ago, and I was not a big retail person, but I tried it. And I remember in one of the big meetings, it was like, to sell, you have to get 9 no's before you get a yes. And what happens is people quit after a couple of no's. But if you keep going and keep going and keep going, you're finally going to get your yes. But that's the job. That is life. We have to move through these different things to find out where we belong and to find out what makes us happy. So be grateful on this Thursday for what you do have and focus on what you do want and keep going after it until you get it. Have a great Thursday.